You have entered the prep zone. Welcome. Some Friday night soccer, a brisk night. It's cold, it's windy, but that's what we love. Rhett Sharp alongside me. I'm Andrew Franzella, and we're here for the Lakeshore Titans. The boys facing off against the Pearl River Rebels. Lakeshore Titans, number 4 team in the state right now in Division II. What are we looking at tonight between the Rebels and the Titans?
I'll tell you what, it's going to be a good matchup. Pearl River traditionally is going to have to play a really strong defensive game to stay in this one. Like you mentioned, the Lakeshore Titans ranked number 4 for a reason. Andrew, they're really, really good. Also, look at the field here is wider than most fields that teams are used to playing on here in the district. So with that being said, a lot of times the Titans are going to play wider. Their passes are going to be a little different. And Pearl River, quite frankly, might not be used to that. So that might play a big factor in this game tonight.
The Titans coming in with a 5-0 district record, trying to stay undefeated here at home. Let's go to the pitch. Kickoff. The Lakeshore Titans trying to control early. Brandon Polson. You could probably see we just did a girls game, and we had a tremendous girl named Megan Polson. I'm gonna guess there's some family relation between Megan Polson and Brandon Polson that we have here on the team.
You're probably right.
They're both pretty skilled at soccer, but we'll find that out here shortly. But you mentioned it's going to be a tough one for the Rebels. Obviously, the Titans have proven their worth thus far, 11-3-3 overall.
Yeah, and we've got an offsides here. No, that was on the Rebels, and Lakeshore made quick work of that. So I was mistaken.
Boy, the game is quick here early, and the Titans are controlling very well.
They are.
Giving it up was Michael Polson, who's got 5 assists on the season. Almost loses it. There's the captain, Bradley Villars.
Nice pass there.
That was nice.
That's Gary Beard.
Gary Beard tries to throw it up. That was Mario Hernandez was trying to play it through, and then
Look at this, Tyler Carr.
They want the through ball, but too much.
Pearl River not intimidated here. 2 minutes in.
There's the punt from the goalkeeper, Jordan Hall. And we get a foul against the Titans. Nice handshake afterwards. Good camaraderie there. Taking the kick, Devin Dunaway for the Rebels. Rebels, of course, in the red. Down the center of the pitch. Villars guarding. Near side. Guideman. Too much. Hall easily picks it up.
That was a nice punt.
Nice high punt. And the Titans have some room to run.
Great pass.
Oh, look at the stop on the dime.
Yeah, here's a shot.
Is he going to take the shot?
Yep.
Oh, great stop there from the goalkeeper, Tyler Fairchild. That was nice, though. On the run.
Yeah.
Stops it, comes back. I mean, like you said, good things happen when shots are taken.
Yeah.
Because you never know. Obviously, you find the net, or you can get a rebound.
Here comes Gary Beard. Looks like he's
a little loose with the ball, huh?
Gamer out there. Gary Beard just staying on it.
Beard with some tricks there with the feet. We'll see how that goes moving forward. Coming out of it, Michael Polson throws it up to Gabriel Vidal. Excuse me, Brandon Polson. Also a Polson connection.
Whoa.
Nothing.
In the box, no call.
That was a 1-on-3, though.
Yeah.
You could tell the speed of Lakeshore right now. You've mentioned it before. Obviously, playing on the turf helps the wider field, but they're a quick team, quick bunch. Rebels trying to assert themselves early. Only a couple minutes into this one.
throw in, far side. John Cook, Mullen.
That ball stays in bounds. Lakeshore trying to get it back up the sideline. Pearl River turns it to the corner.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, the ball goes out, but you get a throw in. Now, what do you like to do on that far side? You can try and heave one in the box.
Yeah.
Is that what you're about, or you like to
Yeah,
throw it down the line?
I like the. Well, see, this is not. I don't care for that. What just happened there? Oh, linesman took one to the knee. Yeah. For my money, down there when you're in the in the corner like that, get somebody to throw the ball as far as they can into the box. It's almost like another free kick.
Ball ends up in the center of the pitch. 4 defenders back for the Rebels. Here comes a counterattack from the Titans, and they got room. Stanworth gives it up to Michael Polson. Good little flick there from Polson. Oh, that's pretty.
Nice.
Look at Polson through the teeth of the defense. Jonathan Dollar.
Dollar.
Oh, back post. Can't put it home was Keegan Stanworth. He's got 8 goals on the season. Now we're going to have to differentiate because we have Brandon Polson and Michael Polson. And both touched the ball quite a bit this season. Polson's got 5 assists, as I mentioned before. 16 goals, the leading goal scorer for the Titans is Brandon Polson. But how about coming back the other way? The Rebels trying to make something happen. It's been a pretty back-and-forth game here. Both teams have had some chances, huh?
Yeah, I'm a little surprised, with the Rebels the way they're playing right now. They are not afraid to mix it up a little bit here, and they've offsides there. But they've made the most of their opportunities. They haven't really gotten a shot off yet, but at the same time, I wasn't expecting them to come out with this type of enthusiasm, even though it's a big game, and why wouldn't they?
3-3 in district are the Rebels. We mentioned beforehand 5-0 in district. The Titans trying to stay undefeated and obviously garner one of the top seeds in Division 2.
Yeah.
We're in District 6. A District 6 matchup. Here comes the goalie rollout. Gabriel Vidal gives it up. Jonathan Dollar.
Dollar slows it down a little bit.
Villars. Ooh, nice look. Can't handle it with Clayton Rush.
And there's the extra room we talked about.
Yeah, you're right about that. The extra 6 yards right there was
huge,
significant. Here comes a throw in. Gary Beard tries to throw it ahead. Villars over to Dollar. Playing it back.
Dollar loses the ball.
Dollar a little loose with it right there.
Yeah. Guideman played him pretty tightly.
Here's some key defense on the far side. Needed to be played. Knocked out by Michael Polson. Seems as if the Titans very quick to counterattack. Anything when the Rebels take it down into the territory. Very skilled to come back the other way are the Titans. In the middle of the field, here's an opportunity for the Rebels. Tough ball.
Wow,
Rush fighting for it.
Yeah.
And they're going to get a foul on Clayton Rush.
I just kind of disagree with that.
Mario Hernandez
That was a 50-50 ball that Hernandez fell over. I mean, it looked like he, I don't know, man. That was just a tough soccer play, in my opinion.
Dunaway off the free kick.
Wow, look at that.
Nothing really doing there.
Just to get up to get ahead on that ball was pretty significant, though.
Brendan Cherame.
Quick throw up the near sideline.
Stanworth.
Stanworth with room.
Oh, beautiful ball. One-timer
wow.
right into the hands of Fairchild, but
Man,
very nice play from the Titans.
certainly was.
Taking it off the fly.
Yeah, that's a good-looking ball right there. When you can, anytime you can take the ball out of the air like that and actually put it on the goal, you're doing some good work there, Andrew.
We'll see what happens moving forward. Titans control, far side. Caleb Watson tries to find the center of the field. And Beard.
Shut down, Beard.
Yeah. Beard's got some fancy footwork.
Yeah, Beard's a player.
Seems like it might get him in trouble a couple times. Here's Hernandez.
Hernandez looks like he's got some speed.
A lot of jostling, but, I mean, after the last play, the foul that Hernandez drew, maybe the ref's looking at that. Throw in for Pearl River. I'm impressed, though, in the early going, the skill from Pearl River that they've shown, and then the ability to be able to withstand some of the early pushes from the number 4 team in the state.
Right.
Beard gives it up.
Nobody wants it.
Yeah, it was one of those weird moments. I mean, you play 80 minutes. It's hard to find
nice ball.
Something like that. Here.
Oh, wow.
Interesting ball outside the box.
Pearl River able to.
That was nice.
There's a nice ball.
Trying to go with the one-touch pass. That was Rush.
Guideman and Dollar. Looks like they might be going back and forth all night here.
Here comes a throw-in. I believe Dollar will throw in. He will. Yeah, I mean, there's one in the box, like you said.
Yeah, that's what you need.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Fidel over to Dollar. Gives it up to Michael Polson.
Dollar gets it back.
A lot of battling going on.
Pearl River's defense is really attacking the ball.
You think that could get him in trouble later on?
Well, I think that's what they need to do. I mean, at this point, whether or not it gets them in trouble later really doesn't matter. They're going to have to stop this Lakeshore Titan offense, and they've done a good job so far because of how aggressive they're playing. And I think, did I mention that pregame? I think that I mentioned Pearl River's defense was going to have to play pretty aggressive, and so far that's what they're doing. It's worked out well.
A little over 12 minutes into this game, and we are still scoreless here in the first half. Hernandez trying to take it away from the defender. I'll try and get a number on that. Throw in. Kicked up. 50-50 ball. Center of the pitch. Oh, and numbers for Lakeshore. Plays it through. Here's an opportunity. Clayton Rush back to the middle of the field. And now we're going to get a foul. And here comes a dangerous opportunity.
Yeah, this is a pretty big scoring opportunity for the Titans. Referee going to have to make sure that the Rebels set up 10 yards. Their wall, two-man wall they set up, which is smart. They're going to mark up everyone else.
Keegan Stanworth from 25 yards.
Wow.
Oh, and it's a goal.
Oh, man.
That was a beautiful shot there from Keegan Stanworth.
That was fantastic.
9th goal of the season, 1-0, the Lakeshore Titans. And what skill.
That was a lot of skill, and I'll tell you what, man. Really, I think what the breakdown was, Pearl River set their wall up, and Stanworth was able to see, okay, there's a spot. there's a spot to the left of this wall, and here comes our flag guy. What country did I say the flag was from?
Swaziland.
Swaziland.
We mentioned this in the girls' game, so you might be a tad lost if you happen to not catch that action. But, well, Rhett,
we've got a super fan.
Story.
We've got a super fan down there who doesn't have a Lakeshore Titan flag, so he's decided to come up with flags from different countries, and this one being Swaziland. The girls' game, it was the country of Bhutan.
Bhutan.
So I talked with him before this game, and it's Swaziland, a country I believe in South Africa. Everybody at home, if you feel like it, look it up. But he said that the Titans were going to play like Zulu warriors.
There you go.
And so far they have, with that goal especially.
That was a beautiful goal. So showing their prowess early. 1-0. There's Beard. Like I said, Beard has shown a lot of ability.
Yes.
It seems that sometimes he almost tries to do too much.
Yeah. Well, that happens. You know, you want to help your team, and sometimes you just you push too hard, and really what happens, you'll lose the ball a lot of times.
Here's a good ball. Semi-dangerous.
Again, I want to talk about that free kick. That was a fantastic shot, really. Placement was obviously perfect.
And then the dip on the ball. I mean,
just the whole, and you know what? It didn't have a whole lot of pace on it. It was definitely a strong shot, but it wasn't like a rocket. I mean, he placed it, which is so difficult to do.
And I imagine for Fairchild being on the goalie line, it was tough to catch the ball coming off his foot.
Well, what it did was it kind of it took a left turn. It started at the wall and then turned, and it took away the angle for the goalie to actually see it. So you're right, Andrew.
Pearl River opportunity, potentially. Yeah, can't say enough about Stanworth's goal. That gives them the early lead. 23 minutes left in this first half. It's senior day, or should I say senior night.
Senior night.
For the girls and boys soccer teams of Lakeshore. 10 seniors on the Lakeshore boys soccer team.
Yeah, they're a senior heavy squad, but I'll tell you, they've got some young players coming up too, so.
Here comes a throw-in. We'll see if they oblige and throw this one in the box. Beard's going to throw it. He does exactly that.
Yeah.
Ball goes up. But I guess this does leave you susceptible for that counterattack that we talked about.
Sure.
And Lakeshore seems pretty content to do just that.
Yeah.
Here's a ball down the line.
That's a nice ball.
That was nice. Fairchild has to come out and scoop it up.
He did the right thing there. Elects to throw the ball.
What a throw.
Yeah. No foul, play on.
Oh, that's one Hernandez
wishes
he had back.
Yeah, he was in a little bit of a difficult spot there. Couldn't see, had his back to it.
Oh, and here's an opportunity.
It's a foot race, but
good speed there from Caleb Watson. Made a mistake, but doesn't cost him.
Caleb turned the Jets on.
And a couple nice headers right there.
Yeah,
and then
just some really nice passing.
Oh, he's one of the Paulsons.
Look at that.
And that's Beard right there.
Yeah, Beard's all over the field right now, Andrew. Beard is Gary Beard making things happen.
Here's an opportunity.
What a pass.
Clayton Rush.
Oh, wow. Clayton, you want that one back, don't you, buddy?
Clayton Rush from 8 yards out puts it through the goalpost.
Yeah, he's
that was a nice ball.
It was a great pass to him, and then he just unloaded.
that's one of those from point blank range.
Yeah.
That you're just trying to fire.
Well, I totally understand where he's coming from there. When you see a ball like that, your first instinct is just blast it, man, because you're right there in front of the. How can you miss it? And then you do, because it's just the. Tell you what, people who don't play soccer, you hear how come there's not more scoring? The games are 1-1, 1-0. Look at this run, and then, and I got to tell you.
So much quickness.
Yeah, there's a lot of speed out there. That goal's not that big, man. I'll tell you what, when it comes down to it, accuracy is the name of the game.
Couple opportunities left on the board from the Titans early. Of course, they had the key one, and that was Stanworth.
Yeah.
But boy, the
nice passing.
The Polson twins, and here's one of the Polsons. Hernandez loses it. It would seem to be
there's a foul.
It would seem to be a similar instance, though the disparity isn't as great. But in that first game we watched, in the girls' game, Pearl River was not able to push up offensively because they had to sink back and really guard against the barrage of shots.
Yeah, they took a defensive stance early, and we're kind of seeing that here. It's beginning to develop, like you said, not as distinct because Pearl River's had a bit of offense, but I think Lakeshore's starting to come into their own now, and you see why they are a 4th seed.
Because a ball like this.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Beard. But
nobody there.
We're seeing a lot of Hernandez, Gray, and then Gary Beard, of course, is coming up. But the numbers game isn't quite there.
Right. Dollar keeps that in.
And it's been a solid back line so far from Lakeshore.
Oh, no doubt. Nice move there from Beard.
Beard. Ball over to Gray.
Gray with a couple of nice moves, gets taken off.
And that's one of the amazing things about soccer is a good defense, a good defensive back line neutralizes that striker so well when he's just in a one-on-one situation. I mean,
nice ball to Dollar. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, it'll take away your offense completely. Then it becomes a one-dimensional game for you, and that's really, really hard to play.
The Lars.
Look at the passing here from the Titans, Andrew. I got to tell you, it's really, really impressive. Shot off. They being the Titans, just made, I don't know, I wasn't counting, but I'm at least 10 or 11 passes to, without being impeded on in any way by the Rebels. When you can control the ball like that, there's really nothing for the opposing team to do, really, but watch. Nice play.
Ooh, Rush.
Rush showing why he's the captain out there.
That's actually Villars. Villars the captain.
Oh.
But Rush is number 3 with some very talented skills as well. Polson with a turnaround, lets it rip.
Shot. Whoa. What happened?
Well, you're seeing quite a number of shots now from Lakeshore. It's going to be tough for Fairchild to keep him out of the back of the net. Dunaway. Out of bounds, midfield. Rush tries to give it up. Beard plays it back. And now forward to Michael Polson.
Trying to cross fields to Dollar there.
Cherame. That'd be a dangerous ball to lose. Good defense right there, but
No doubt.
Villars out the
Dangerous.
passing attack right now. Stanworth to the middle of the field. Fairchild comes up. You alluded to it. The goalie.
Yeah.
Not that he's invincible.
No.
But that's his play.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the play he has to make. He has to come out. As a goalie, you have to be fearless, or you're not going to be a very good goalie. And that's a good example right there. It takes a lot of guts to come out there and put yourself in front of an attacker. Full speed.
Well, I know one thing. Fairchild played many years of Pearl River football. So
Yeah.
Rush from distance.
Yep.
With a team like Lakeshore that is probably used to scoring many goals.
Yeah.
I think one of the goals for Pearl River is just to continue to frustrate them and just try to make them take the long shots.
No doubt.
I mean, obviously the free kick was a beautiful kick.
Yeah.
But, you know, you take that all day over the one that Rush had from point blank range.
Yeah, they haven't had a shot on goal, you know, that was in any kind of, you know, a dangerous attempt yet, except for the free kick. So you take that away, it's still a 0-0 game, and Pearl Rivers would be happy with that. You know, on the flip side, though, Pearl Rivers going to have to generate some offense, or this is going to turn into a long night again for the Rebels.
Throwing far side. This really, for me, is where they have to be successful. They've had numerous throw-ins on that far side, but just can't seem to control the ball. They're leaving 4 back, and then Beard's going to give it back, and it's going to reset, but it's Martinson.
Yeah, I don't like that right there. I don't like that. It was too far back. You gotta. That's a nice through ball there. And you see the skill here. I mean, there's a shot, and it got deflected. Are we gonna have a corner kick?
Yeah, we're gonna have a corner.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Andrew. Once the Pearl River Rebels get the ball on their offensive side of the field, they need to control it a little bit better, and they're just not able to do that.
Here comes an important corner kick.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what Lakeshore is going to do here.
Here's Clayton Rush.
Clayton Rush. Looks like he's got a captain's armband on there, Andrew.
High little ball. Look. I'll defer.
There's 2 of them.
Low ball. Ooh, that's a dagger. Or at least it could be. Here's Rush.
He's got plenty of room.
Corner of the box.
Nice move. Oh, wow, that's in the box.
That's
a PK.
That was blatant.
That certainly was. Gonna get a card for that? No, the referee's gonna say it's outside the box?
I mean, there's no card, which is incredible because from our angle, and I think the ref was on the back side of it, but
Whoa.
he made a move, and there was full arm extension
Yeah.
pushing down Rush.
And that was inside the box.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, you know,
Oh, pretty ball.
that was a little bit too much height on that, and we got a slip.
Yeah.
That was a strange foul.
That was
Andrew,
weird.
because it was definitely blatant. He would the Pearl River defender. I'm not sure who he was. He was beaten, and he decided to push. Looks like Martinson. But you know, we play on.
We'll see. I'm sure Rush has that in the back of his mind.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the amount of red jerseys back there.
Yeah.
And so once they do get the ball out, and it's tough.
I'm gonna have a whistle going the other way now.
I think what didn't help Rush
Uh-huh.
was the fact that the ref was towards the center of the pitch, and so
Couldn't see it.
from his angle, Martinson's body probably blocked the foul.
Yeah.
So he saw a foul, but
Right.
he didn't see the.
Well, that's where the linesman comes into play.
That's a great point.
Nice run here.
Yeah, quick pace down the sideline. Now the cross, and no one there.
Nobody there.
Martinson. Villars over to Dollar. A ricochet. It would seem as if Pearl River just needs a break of some sort.
Some type of spark, huh?
Rush. Back across.
Nice touch.
Down the sideline.
Look for
Can
a cross.
Paulson keep
No,
it in?
Can't.
Now it goes out.
Gonna be a goal kick. Back when I played, they used to make us tuck our shirts in, which I always thought was the worst thing ever.
Well, clearly not the case anymore.
No, man, that's cool.
It's a more casual game.
Absolutely. Why would you tuck your shirt in? I mean, it never made sense to me. I mean, if you want to, fine. But if you don't want to, why should you have to?
I mean, I like it in basketball. Soccer, I'm not about it.
Right.
A lot of shoving right there.
Yeah, Dollar. That's Dollar and Marshall going at it there.
And Beard was getting in there too.
We got a little injury there. Like, who's that, Hernandez?
Beard draws the foul. It was an Oscar-worthy foul.
Yeah.
But he still hit the pitch. So there were some repercussions. Low ball. That's about the third free kick that Pearl River's had from that area.
Nothing doing. Look at that ball.
Good play by the
Yeah,
defense.
that's well defended, no doubt.
But don't give him the corner.
No, man. Wow.
It was good defense, but just got to get that out for the throw-in, not the corner.
Here comes a quick, well, looked like it was going to be a quick corner. Decided to not play the short corner.
This is kind of interesting. He's got the flag right there.
He's going to play this one in, yeah.
And he's going to play it from the right side. Polson.
Too short.
Yeah, going near post.
But he's going to get it back.
Man, Polson is quick.
The box. He is
box.
quick. That's too much pace on the ball. One too many touches. But you're right. He's got a burst of speed like
Merely 7 minutes to play in this first half. 1-0, Lakeshore over Pearl River. It's been a good game so far. I would not say it's been lopsided by any stretch of the imagination,
No.
but the chances has been far in Lakeshore's favor.
Absolutely, yeah. Free kick to the Titans. They take it quickly. Rush slips.
Loses it.
Beard.
And here's an opportunity. Hernandez plays it back to the middle. And that's just good defense by Villars.
Yeah.
Rush, nice job of poking it away from Beard. And hit harmlessly out of bounds by Cherame. Waddell. Trying to find Polson. Ball kicked up. Hernandez. Took a little bit of a hit. That's one you want back.
Yeah, that pass was off. It's like you said earlier, they need to establish some type of possession game up front.
Ooh.
That was a clean tackle. I like it.
That was nice. Just good job of popping back up.
Yeah.
Strong tackle there.
Uh-oh. The ball's stolen.
Oh, good job of playing it out. Trying to get it to the center of the field. Rush.
Look at that.
Able to give it up.
Shot. Whoa.
Oh, good pick by Fairchild.
Sure was.
That had the makings of a late first half goal.
It did.
High kick.
Let's see what Lakeshore can do with this free kick.
Now, from this part of the field, what are you really trying to do off the free kick?
Not bad.
Are you trying to pop it up high and somehow get it in the box?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Most of the time, yeah, unless it's a set play where someone makes a run deliberately. Whoa, that's pretty physical there, and they play on. Okay, man. And now the referee wants to get involved. I think. Oh, it's gonna be. What's happening here? You know, we
might have a penalty kick.
Well, it looks like we're at least and we're having a stern talking to Beard. Wow.
Yeah, we have a penalty kick coming up. Looks like Brandon Polson is going to be taking it. And just a weird set of events. It would seem as if there was a foul on the far side of some sort.
Oh, man, you know what? This is just a makeup call from the first one.
Here comes Stanworth to take it. He's looking for his second goal of the night.
Well, you know he can do it. This is, I don't like how this is all unfolded for either team. Let them play.
Have to get Fairchild on his line. Stanworth.
He guessed right, but
hey, great effort from Fairchild.
Again, you know, was able to just put that ball exactly where he wanted to.
Stanworth. He's been worth every bit so far. 2 goals in the first half. 2-0. We're in the waning moments.
Must be the yellow cleats.
A lot of good-looking cleats.
Yeah, man. We were noticing that before the game. The cleats nowadays are really, you know, look at there's some orange ones and yellow ones. Just put your personal touch on the game. You know what I mean?
Oh boy.
This is
Polson.
This is trouble.
From the right side.
Nice move. Wow.
With the left foot. Oh, dangerous slide tackle in the box.
Yeah. Polson should have taken that shot a lot sooner.
I think Polson got a little cute there.
Yeah.
Now they're really letting him play.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on here with the referee. I mean, come on, man. You know, I was going to say before we realized it was a penalty kick was about to be taken, the referee's going to talk to the coaches now. I think there's a lot of talking going on down there, and we are isolated in the press box. We can't hear anything, not even the crowd. So I think there's some back and forth going on. Again, the referee taking a brief time out to talk to the Pearl River coaches for some reason, and now we're back in. So I don't know. I guess he's doing the best he can to control this game. A lot of times, and I've said this before, we do these games every year, and it's easy for these soccer games to quickly spiral out because players are in such close proximity to one another for, 80 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to know you get to know the guy pretty well. The defender that is defending you or the striker that you have to defend. And sometimes, you know, it can get pretty wordy out there.
Pearl River trying to hang on, go to the half. Only down 2. Not to say they haven't played well defensively. I mean,
well, listen, man, the two goals that were scored were on a free kick and a penalty kick. So
can't argue with that.
And that's a whistle.
Stanworth goes up for the header, and
he got upended.
Tabletopped.
See, this is where you want to see some of the Titans making a run, maybe to the back post.
Here comes the ball. Ball near post.
Near post.
And that's hard because it's not as if the ball was struck that well to where it had a lot of pace and you could maybe flick it in.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot you could do with that on the near post.
You're exactly right. If you want to, I mean, if you put it across the face of the goal, you give more people opportunities to touch it.
Mm-hmm.
So you're right. Again, it's always easier for us to call it from up here. And that's the end of the first half.
2-0. We'll come back for the second half. Lakeshore's up.
St. Tammany Parish Public Schools, an A-rated school district. Graduates with the highest ACT scores in the state. Facilities with the latest technology. Safe and secure schools. A variety of sports. Fine arts. And learning to last a lifetime.
I'm Superintendent Trey Foles, and this is where we educate every child, every day.
And we're coming back for the second half. The Rebels trying to climb out of a 2-goal deficit, but the Titans surely aren't going to make it easy on them with that offensive attack. Here's an opportunity. Back in the box.
Oh, wow.
Fortunate to go off a Rebel defender. That was Sherame. Brandon Polson loses it. Beard.
We've said his name a lot tonight.
Yeah.
There he is.
There's Beard. But he's just one player out there. Lakeshore's done a nice job of keeping the ball away from him and taking it from him when he's had it. Rush. Ooh. Backside play. Looking for number 23, Christian Shreve.
Shreve. Was he in the first half?
Sparingly at the end of the half.
Yeah.
Shreve. Brandon Polson.
Nobody there for the Rebels to receive that pass.
Rush gives it up. Got to get it out of there.
Blocked into the box. We're going to have a corner kick. The first one of the second half.
Here we go. Looks like it might be a quick one. A low ball into the box. Drop back. Watson.
Shot.
That one's off from Jonathan Dollar. And now we have a goal kick. Again, Lakeshore is undefeated in district, 5-0. Pearl River, 3-3. Lakeshore, the number 4 team in Division II soccer right now. Rush. Nice footwork. Oh, that was pretty.
That was pretty. Yes, it was. That's a difficult ball to get down for.
Fairchild's been good, though, tonight.
He has. Like I said, like I mentioned in the first half, Lakeshore obviously up 2-0, but their 2 goals coming from a free kick and a penalty kick, which says a lot about the Rebel defense.
Mm-hmm. I agree. And I mean, let's face it, that a lot of that comes from the the resulting pressure of always having good opportunities.
Sure.
Coming at you, but at the same time, be able to withstand and not give up a goal.
Outright.
Outright. Good word.
Oh, wow. That was quite a tumble.
Rush. Low ball. Beard. Good job of getting it out. And those are the balls that the Rebels just aren't winning tonight.
No, they're not getting the 50-50 balls at all tonight.
Beard gives it up.
Beard going to slow it down a little bit.
Tyler Carr was the one on the far side that took the spill. He's a little slow to get back in the action. Rush. Can't get to it. And kicked out of bounds by Cherame. Yet again.
Rebels just content to kick that out of bounds and regroup defensively.
So, I mean, how do you approach getting back in this ball game
if you're the
as the Rebels?
Well, Andrew, that's a great question. Possession, their possession game is going to have to improve here in the second half for them to get any type of offensive, spark. I really don't think the Titans are going to let them do it because of that right there. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that, Hernandez?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have controlled that ball and then made the pass. I just don't know that they have the numbers up front to be able to make that kind of precision passing. It's going to have to be a breakaway.
Mm-hmm.
And they can do it. I'm not saying they can't. I mean, look, through one half of soccer, I really couldn't tell you that Lakeshore looks that much better than Pearl River. But at the same time, they've possessed the ball for the majority of the game. And a lot of it has to do with the fact Pearl River can't make the passes they need to make to keep a sustained, drive going forward.
Opportunity. Corner. Lakeshore content to take their time.
Yeah, they're not in any hurry to do anything.
Sandworth.
Nice ball.
That's a beautiful ball.
Yeah, it was. Dropped it right in the box.
Put back on goal. But clean from Fairchild. Man, still been thinking about that earlier when Fairchild guessed right on the PK.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he did. He guessed right, but just right out of his reach.
And I guess that's what makes it. Oh, look at that.
That was a nice
one heel flick from.
Yeah, making it happen.
Yeah.
Beard gonna slow down again, and that's good. That's what I like to see from Pearl River. The Beard needs to slow the game down.
Mm-hmm.
Make a pass that can make something happen for the Rebels.
Going back to my thought
Yeah.
on the PK, I mean, that's what makes it a great penalty taker.
Yeah.
Is even when they guess right,
You
the precision.
Still can't get to it, correct. I'll tell you what, and we've done a couple games this season that have gone to penalty kicks, and it's not that. I mean, look, it looks like an easy thing to do.
No, yeah.
Man, I tell you what, a lot of times you'll just outright miss because you want to. I mean, obviously avoid the goalie, but at the same time, you gotta keep it in the net.
It's a scary 12 yards.
You know, it's cool when you see players take penalty kicks and just shoot them right down the middle. It takes a lot of confidence that the goalie is actually going to move. Have you seen those?
Not often.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's pretty cool.
You can see Shreve is just the bigger player. Big kid out there.
Yeah, he's a big guy out there, no doubt. And Pearl River again just wants to kick it out of bounds and
live another day.
Yeah, reassess what's going on.
Getting close. Yeah, go ahead.
No, well, that's another thing about soccer. The clock's never going to stop, and this type of stuff doesn't add time to the end. It's just injuries and such. So you can really walk it out. I mean, Lakeshore has no reason to speed their game up once the ball goes out of bounds.
Villars
knocked it down, took a shot. Pearl River not in a hurry either. So,
there's some equality here. Goal kick. Beard. Clearly a lot of skill from Beard.
Yeah, Beard plays well. He sure does. And he's moving it down the field.
We've seen this multiple times. Here's an opportunity.
Whoa.
Well, counts as a shot on target.
It certainly does.
Beard, we've seen be able to elude defenders.
Yeah.
But the chemistry between him and the two strikers up front, they haven't been able to connect.
No, they haven't. You're absolutely right.
Oh, that was a great shot, or a great attempt there from Brandon Polson, just to be able to put one out there and let Pearl River deflect it. But it seems like every time Beard gets in that midfield area, you have the two strikers on the run, but they can't connect.
It's Hernandez and Jose Garay. Is it number 11 up there? Yeah, they have not connected at all, and that's a problem because Beard is doing the work in the midfield, but then I don't know if the strikers aren't making correct runs or what the disconnect might be, but they need to get that corrected. That's an unusual look, just passing it back. I mean, I like it. Just volley back inside the box there.
Nothing doing. Ball bounces out to midfield.
It's going to stay in.
Yeah. You see some of the dreaded tire beads.
Yeah.
Flip up from this turf.
Yeah, if you wear short socks out there, the beads will get in your shoes.
Yeah, that's
no good.
A rough feeling. Of course, we talked about the weather. At least it's not the heat. The turf during the summer months.
Yeah.
Just
it's
burns your feet.
Yeah, it's definitely soccer weather out there. Let me check my my weather meter here in the press box. What are we at here? About 46 degrees outside. That's pretty chilly.
That is. Oh, that was a great look.
That was a fantastic pass. And another one.
Oh, good job by Pearl River to clear it out. But
yeah.
I mean, I hate to use the word artistry a lot, but that was just nice.
Yeah, it turned out nice, didn't it?
Beard can't control. They do. The Lakeshore team as a whole does a nice job of really controlling their headers.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well. Yeah, they can take one off a goal kick that's coming really quick and knock it down
Yeah.
and put it at their feet, which is pretty impressive. These kids out here play a lot of soccer, you can tell.
Sometimes you get out here and the headers are they're aimless.
Yeah, who knows where they're going? Yeah.
But a lot of control. So
also some subtle things. They'll just divert the ball in a very subtle way. Off of their head, which is cool to see as well.
Watson to throw it in. He's been a big part of neutralizing the Pearl River offense. Quick defender. Martinson. Garay. This is where they need it right here.
They do. See, that's that. I like what he tried there, but it just didn't work.
Beard.
There's a nice ball.
Garay's trying to get there, fend him off. He's got 2 on him. Gets it back. Center of the pitch.
Gotta make that pass to somebody up there.
And those are the times where you wish Beard was near the box, and you can get him the ball and let him try to put one on goal. Throwing it in right now. Opportunity. A foul.
Yeah, definitely. This is a great chance here for. I bet they put Beard on it. He's such a great weapon for Pearl River. You'd like to see him more in the offensive in an offensive role, but he's such a good defender as well that really they have to utilize him in the midfield, and that's really what he's doing.
And this looks like the USA Algeria
this is a
just
counter.
throw out. Here comes a quick counter. Polson thinking about it, and there's Beard.
There's
You're right.
Beard. Yeah, I mean, he's out there doing it all. There's a shoulder. Nice settle.
Beard sometimes is just he's nonchalant.
Yeah, just like that just now. Yeah, he kicked it and then was like, yeah, it just happened.
Thrown down the line.
Mishandled.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. A nice series.
Got it back.
This is the frustrating part right now of Pearl River's game right there.
Yeah. Garay gets swarmed.
Mm-hmm. Stanworth. Oh, it's dangerous.
That's a nice ball right there.
Michael Polson drops it back. Villars thought about it. Rotates.
And look at the passing here, Andrew. Really, this is clean. Look at that shot.
Oh, off the post, header.
Oh my gosh.
And Fairchild knocks it out.
Unbelievable, that shot.
What a shot from Fidel, I believe.
Man.
Yeah, it was.
He almost,
off the crossbar.
He almost dropped it right in there, Andrew. That would have been a PrepZone highlight for sure.
That was pretty. Corner, up, header.
Yep.
Boy, not to say you don't see it in high school, but when you watch the professional game, especially on the corners, just the speed that the ball comes in at.
Absolutely.
And then the headers itself.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see why they.
Rockets.
Yeah.
Garay slow to get up.
Check that, Hernandez.
Sorry.
Right on the far side right now. Dunaway. Let's see what they do here. This has usually been knocked right back out, yeah.
Yeah, they've not done well with those tonight, Pearl River.
Just not getting a lot of lift on it.
Nah. That ball goes way out of bounds, and then we get a little help.
Have a substitution. Michael Roadhorst in on the defensive line. Backside. There it is. Opportunity.
Nice pass. Yep.
Oh, man.
I mean, that's clean.
That was beautiful. Rush.
Really, really nice.
Looking for his teammate, Christian Shreve.
Perfectly timed run to stay on sides.
And that's when Fairchild has to come out. It's
Yeah.
got to commit.
You got to come out. You got to, and you're going to take some punishment out there. Here comes a flag. Guy, he is a fan. I don't believe I've seen that in high school soccer. I like what he's doing.
Header. Good settle. Beard.
So 3-0, Andrew.
3-0.
Yeah.
Lakeshore, that was their, well, first goal per se. The first one was off the free kick. Then you have, of course, have the penalty kick. And then Shreve able to put it home. Here's an opportunity. Ball in the box. No one there.
Took that shot off the outside of his right foot.
Using the outside of the boot.
Yeah.
Under 20 minutes to play in this match. Rex Shepard checks into the match. Playing a little striker. And there you go.
Yeah, that Pearl River's not getting the lift that they need to. I don't know if they're not used to this turf, maybe.
Yeah, the goal kicks
Yeah.
have been a factor today.
Yep.
They've contributed to a lot of, I mean, the passing game has been crisp from Lakeshore, but it certainly has contributed to their opportunities. Ball goes out. Villars.
The crowd definitely did not like the shove.
Not at all. Beard. Nice little flick. Beard, he's played some soccer before.
Yeah, he's out there, pretty much willing his team to do something. You can tell him he's right now he's out there giving instructions basically to some of his teammates. Like you can see him pointing and,
Here's a ball. Shepard's trying to go after it. There's Dollar. Shepard. How did that sneak through? Oh, he's offside, so irrelevant, but Nice look there from Rex Shepard. Couple substitutions with 17 minutes left to play.
Nice control.
Yeah, off the chest, right to the feet. That was Stanworth. Shepard gives it over to Rush. Plays it down.
Great ball.
Good chemistry. Into the box.
Look at that.
Nice series of plays.
Lakeshore really putting together some crisp passes here. Putting on a little bit of a clinic.
What I like is even the crowd appreciated it.
Yeah.
Didn't go in the back of the net,
No.
but they clapped. So, you know, you could tell they're watching intelligently and they're seeing the good plays that they're doing. Here's Shepard.
That ball stays in bounds. Can Shepard get across? He does. Look at this.
Oh, that's it.
Wow.
A flying kick from Michael Polson.
Polson just misses.
So what do you think about this team down the stretch? The playoffs are coming up quickly.
Yeah.
And so what do you think about this Lakeshore Titans squad moving forward?
Well, I'll tell you what. From what I've seen tonight, and Pearl River's, you know, a good team, but they're definitely not one of your top tiers. But I think that Lakeshore has a great chance to move forward against a team like, you know, would they play? Well, I know they play Fontainebleau and they play some other teams, but in their division, who would they? That's a great question, Andrew. Moving forward, I think they have a strong chance to get definitely into the playoffs and deep. But we'll have to see what further down the line what maybe some of their opponents would actually be.
What path they have to take.
Right.
Yeah, we will. We'll see shortly, but
look, they're a good team.
I'll
say that right now.
To say a lot of talent, but
yeah.
You know, you see some teams with talent that just don't play well together. But
right.
You know, when you have 10 seniors that have been together for 4 years, it makes a difference.
No doubt about it.
So I mean, they're going for it, obviously, and with 10 seniors, it's all or nothing.
Onside.
Good look.
There's
backside.
Rebound.
Rebound
Nobody
potential.
there.
Comes out. Rush.
Wow.
Tries to sidestep and put it on goal. And of course, you see Fairchild trying to knock people out the way to get to the ball.
Yeah.
Shepard thought about it. Rush plays it back. One word I think of when I look at this team is poise.
Yeah.
Or composure. When he's a different one. When they have the ball, they don't seem to be flustered.
No, they're not in a hurry. They don't rush. You see a lot of high school teams don't play space like the Titans are playing right now. And this is what you see in a lot of. I keep going back to it, and you've mentioned it also. There's a foul. A lot of your top team, your professional teams, understand that the field is your friend. The width of the field, there's a lot of space out there, and you need to use it. And if you need to drop it back and reset, go ahead and do that. A lot of times, teams just want to forward. You just move forward, and sometimes it just doesn't work. You want to create space. You want to create that distance.
Shepard losing control. Fairchild comes up and makes a stop.
In a lot of ways, it's an abstract concept. To move backwards, to move forwards, right? But it works. All you have to do is watch MLS or your Premier League stuff, and you'll see that that's part of the game plan is a handball. Sometimes moving it back to your defense is a great offense. Is that? Wow, that ball goes over the top.
Good look from Shepard. Yeah, it's not exactly logical
No.
off the field, but if you played the game like yourself, then you can see or watch the game. It helps spread the defense out.
Yeah, there's a lot of space on the field. There's a lot of room to be played, and you have to utilize it. And I really think, and we talked about it pregame, and I talked about it in the first matchup with the ladies. This field that they play on, the way that it's laid out and the wider it is, I really think that it helps their game. And it's a huge advantage when they place a team that hasn't experienced it.
And that's what I like so much about the third goal when Rush found
Shreve.
He found Shreve. It was almost like a backdoor play in basketball.
Yeah.
And what's interesting when you note about the field is that maybe on a regular field, and I know it's only 6 yards.
Yeah.
But not that they might have been able to get to Shreve, but you feel like you have less distance to cover.
Right.
And then you realize.
Wait a second.
Yeah, I get there. Here's a whole other part of the field that we really have to concentrate on. So, how much that factored into that goal specifically, I don't know, but it can become a little mental. Up and here
it's
we
in
go.
The box.
Here comes another penalty kick.
Another penalty kick.
With 10 minutes left in this match, we'll get another penalty kick. We'll see if Fairchild. If he can guess right again, and then if he can make the stop.
We're going to have, looks like Brandon Paulson take this one.
Paulson. A big run up.
Yeah, he's backed up pretty far.
Guess right again, Fairchild.
That's in the corner.
That was a good ball.
Can't hit it any better than that.
Well done from Brandon Paulson. 17 goals in the season. Man. One of those instances where you play, from Pro River's perspective, a good game defensively.
Yeah.
But you can just see not just the talent, but we've talked about the team aspect from Lakeshore.
Yeah.
They're a good team.
Yeah. They're just as a whole. Every player on their team contributes in a way.
And what even furthers that point for me is that you have a guy like Rex Shepard. I know it's late in the ball game, but Rex Shepard,
he's in there.
They also put in Roadhorst in the back line, and these guys can come in and contribute and make effective plays.
Yeah,
that for me signifies a team.
Absolutely. I've seen Rex make a couple of nice passes since he's been in the game. And this has got to be frustrating for Pro River. I mean, you can see it on their faces out there right now. I mean, they're playing their hearts out. It's just Lakeshore's a really strong team. And it's getting a little physical out there now, too, as well.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I noticed a little bit of talking back and forth after that last goal.
Yeah, refs need to keep a handle on this. Only 8 minutes left to play. Just not worth it. Four to 0 right now. Lakeshore over Pro River. Andrew Franzella alongside Rhett Sharp.
Let's see if Brendan Shermy can get a. There you go. They got a little lift on that one.
Yeah.
But it went right to a Titan.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the headers that you're talking about, controlled.
Thrown in the box. Fairchild.
Catch.
Watson. Played down the line and then kicked out by John Cook. Moulin. Throw in from Shreve. Ooh, nice play.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shot.
Savvy touch.
Indeed, sir. The ball all the way to the back fence. Under 7 to play. Once again, 4-0 Lakeshore Titans in control of this game, and pretty much have been from the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Shepard playing it back. Villars, middle of the field. Miss hit, but like you said, they pass back. Now they're going forward. Play with the left foot. Nice look. Shepard, backside.
Wow.
Ooh. Effort there from William Patterson.
Patterson gets some lift. Looks like Jeremy was signaling that it was a field goal. Did you see that? Yes.
Rush plays it back. Near side. And kicked out.
Space.
Yeah, a lot of space. And now we have a
whistle.
Yeah, we're going to get a free kick right here. We'll see if Rush goes for gold.
Oh, you take a shot here. You absolutely take a shot here.
This is about the same distance Stanworth hit one earlier, the first goal of the game. "26 yards out."
Yeah.
Deflected by Beard. Played there by James Forcade. Wow, kept in.
Because of the extra yardage.
Bingo. 4 minutes left in this match. Rhett, what can the Rebels take away from this one?
Well, again, Andrew, it's a tough loss. You know, like all losses essentially are. But when you go against a team who's favored to go deep in the playoffs, and you compete like this, it's always something you can take away. I don't believe these two teams really care for one another at all. So it's just, it's over. This is the game you have to play. Pro River, they played really well defensively. Offensively, I think you can agree with me that they just weren't clicking tonight for whatever reason. But takeaway. Hey, look, man, it's a game, and they played it.
And you gave up.
Yeah, I mean, you gave
up one goal.
You gave up one goal
that wasn't
a
penalty kick or a free kick.
And that's something to take away for sure. Look, they played well, but the Titans are just a strong team. That soccer ball wants to leave the stadium.
Here comes the throw-in from the far side. Nice long throw-in.
Yeah, that was a throw-in.
I mean, that was my thoughts earlier,
Yeah.
way back when we started this one. Here's what we do know. Beard's got a lot of fancy footwork.
Yeah.
But some more chemistry needed between the.
Nice cross.
That was nice. That was Shepard.
Listen, Pearl River will beat some teams. I haven't seen them play. This is the first time I've seen them play this season, and I know that the record isn't that bad. I mean, they'll give teams trouble. But if you run into a buzzsaw like the Titans, or let's say Fountain Blue or another team that traditionally has a lot of skill, just because of geographically where they are. Mandeville is just a hub of soccer activity in Louisiana. You come down here and
No, you're right about that.
Well, it's just tough to compete sometimes.
And I like Fairchild at the goalie position.
Absolutely, he played a heck of a game.
Yeah.
I mean, look, the one goal that got past him that wasn't a free kick or a penalty kick was just I don't think that anybody could have stopped it. So.
Last couple moments of this match, referee sure to blow his whistle, and any second we'll have one more goal kick at least. A low driver. In the middle, Polson, Shepard trying to settle. Far side, kicked out. There's Rush, who's played very well in the midfield tonight. Villars. Shepard. And I think Villars will have to play more of a factor as they continue on. You can see he plays in the midfield, but is I would say a better defender than an offensive player, because they have a lot of very good offensive players up front.
He wasn't tested tonight like he will be. And I know Villars is a great player. So, yeah, he's going to have to, show up. I mean, not that he didn't tonight. He just, frankly, Pearl River didn't bring it offensively. So,
but you got to love the front four, so to speak, for Lakeshore.
Yeah.
Both Polsons. Think about Stanworth. Shreve played well.
Rush played a good game, like you mentioned.
Yeah, Rush. I mean, so a lot of talent moving forward. This could be the last run here. Referee looking at his watch. And that's the final whistle. 4-0. The Lakeshore Titans take the victory over the Pearl River Rebels here on senior night. Congratulations. We'd like to send our thank yous out to the people that brought you this game, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Folse, our director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Swang. On sideline camera tonight, Dave the Rave Williams, alongside me, Rhett Sharp, the Golden Boy.
Yes, sir.
I'm Andrew Franzella. Good night. God bless. You be good. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.